Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku charts.com daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Tuesday, December 4, 2012. Well, finally a change of trend today, with the candle that's made a lower high and a lower low, and it's been quite some time since we technically had a change of trend from this candle that changed the trend to the upside on the 19th of November, and technically we haven't had a downtrend in all that time. Today, candle that's made a lower high and a lower low, but on a spinning top candle. So a very indecisive candle to begin a trend, and a candle of indecision, a very small body with a shadow on the top and the bottom representing a downside price rejection and upside price rejection. Now that upside price rejection from the low here around the 1403 level has coincided with the market finding support at the Tenkan-sen, and that is very important for this market. The Ichimoku indicators provide support and resistance, and this does suggest now that there is a possibility of a change of trend back to the upside. So we do need to watch the high of the current candle for a potential higher high and a higher low. Now the thing that may limit that is the resistance around 1415, and that's very close to the high and may exert its influence before the market can actually make the high and change the trend. So we do need to watch trading just up above there. We also have potential resistance at 1422 if the market does change trend and rally, so some quite strong resistance overhead. But if this trend does continue down, we do have very solid support around the 1400 level. A round number has previously held as support and resistance in a very strong manner, and will do so again. And we can see today that this 1400 level has exerted its influence, with the price action being rejected from this region. Now, in terms of the Fibonacci extension, we're now examining the relationship of the current first time frame downtrend to the previous time the market was trending down, and here we see the market testing to the 23.6% level, a minor level, but indecisive trading around there. It does suggest that there is a good possibility for a change of trend, so let's look for a higher high and a higher low. If the trend does continue down, then the 38.2% at 1389 coincides pretty much with where the Kijun-sen is trading, so that makes that area there very, very strong potential support for the market if we do trade down through the 1400 level. And the 23.6% level obviously is coinciding with the 1400 round number. That's at 1402. Also, with the Fibonacci retracement of this long first time frame uptrend that the market's been in for some time, we see the market interacting at the 23.6% with that as well, and testing just below there and being rejected, so that also sets the market up for that change of trend. And the 38.2% is down at 1393, with the 50% down around 1383. In terms of Ichimoku, a bearish market in the long-term time frame by trading below the cloud, and we've been trading below the cloud for quite some time, but the market remains bullish in the medium and fast-term time frames by trading above the Kijun-sen, the pink line here, and just trading above the Tenkan-sen and finding support at the Tenkan-sen, and that could be crucial to this market. The fact that the Tenkan-sen has been pointing up very sharply, reflecting this solid first time frame uptrend, means that the Tenkan-sen here is usually the first area that the market finds support, and it does tend to bounce off those levels of the Tenkan-sen when we have very high momentum. So there is a very good possibility of a change of trend back up to the upside. So we've got some mixed signals. Obviously, if this market does rally and rally through the 1415 and 1422 levels of resistance, we have a resistance at the top of the cloud, or up around 1435, but at the moment it's very thin, so there's potential for the market to break through there fairly easily if it does trade up there quickly. But we could also find some resistance there, so really mixed signals. Depending on your trading style, you could be looking for a sell signal based on the fact that the market is trading down below the cloud, or if you're a shorter term trader, we're trading up above the Kijun-sen, so a bounce off this Tenkan-sen could be the trigger that you're looking for, with the market making a higher high and a higher low for a shorter term trade up through the 1415, 1422 levels, potentially up to 1435.